I'm Sibel Turkoglu, and today I'd like to share my experience with on CLTP with you. I'd like to talk about myself first. I'm one of the CLTP-8 participants, and I'm an astronautical engineer. Currently, I'm working as a satellite payload system engineer at Aselsan in Turkey, and also doing my PhD at Istanbul Technical University. My thesis is basically on X-ray pulsar navigation. Uh, sorry. Huh. As I said before, I attended to CLTP-8 training. It was held in 2017, almost 5 years ago, and organized in Nihon University at Chiba in Tokyo, in Japan, sorry. And I think you were the first CLTP group which used heptasat kits. Actually, our CLTP journey started before arriving to Japan. Sorry about that. And the we had some online lecture series before the workshop. It was basically on CanSat and CubeSat missions, main subsystems of the CubeSats, and the test of the CubeSats and safety standards. I found these online lectures quite important because they provided us a necessary background information because we were a diverse group of students. And when this training started, all students were on the same point and nobody fell behind during the course. Sorry for that. During CLTP, from the first day, we had our heptasat kits and our textbooks on the tablet with us. And our CLTP, as far as I remember, took 10 days. In the first 3 days, we learned about the main satellite subsystems and how they function, how they interact with each other, and we learned their architectures. And also we assembled, integrated, and tested each of the subsystems. After finishing the integration, we encapsulated our satellite with its structure and did a quick fit check. You can see at the left bottom. Then at the last moments of the third day, we choose a mission. Then on the day 4, we did payload shopping if we need additional sensors and actuators for our mission in Akihabara. On day 5, we designed our missions and integrated our payloads if we have additional ones. But my mission needed only GPS and magnetometer data, therefore I didn't do any soldering or something like that. I just did only coding. But there's an example here that I think is some of the students added a microphone to the heptasat. On day 6, we continued designing the mission and integration. At the evening, we made a drone test with our final fit check with the parachute. You can see the, I think this was Kai attached the parachute to the CubeSat and did the fit check with the parachute, and you can see our drone. In the day 7, we tested our CubeSat with thermal tests. And in the same day, we also made our critical design review presentations as a last step before the launch. Day 8, actually, our field test and launch day. We attached parachute to the CubeSat as first thing. Then we insert this CubeSat to the pod and then released it. Days 9 and 10, in the day 9, we analyzed the mission data. We prepared our final presentations. On day 10, we made our final presentations and CLTP concluded successfully. After CLTP, as I said before, I'm an astronautical engineer. Therefore, I have information about satellites. Also, I worked on a CubeSat project before attending to CLTP. Therefore, I had a prior knowledge, but building a whole CubeSat by myself showed that my theoretical knowledge is consistent with the practice. That increased my confidence on my technical knowledge. I think this is quite important point. And during the CLTP, I was a research and teaching assistant in Istanbul Technical University. Therefore, I assisted two courses, which includes hands-on CANSAT design, and also assisted my professor in two CANSAT boot camps in Lebanon. Uh, to be honest, I followed quite similar way to the CLTP-8 while assisting these courses. And thanks to the CLTP, I got help more than 200 students with their first CANSAT and satellite project, both being CLTP training and after the CLTP being able to teach CANSAT to students were extremely valuable experiences for me. Thank you for your time. That's all I'd like to talk about.